Good evening, Iain.
Good evening, Eloise.
And listeners, this is Kyorimatsu.
And this is Masamichi Sugi.
From Box.
I'm a cougar.
Iain Lee's 2-hour-long late-night radio show starting at 11.
I'm a cougar.
A seven-nation army couldn't hold me back. They're gonna rip it off, taking their time right behind my back. And I'm talking to myself at night because I can't forget.
I'm a cougar.
Back and forth through my mind behind a cigarette. And a message coming from my eyes says leave it alone.
I'm a cougar. I'm a cougar.
Absolute Radio.
Hello, sorry, what happened there? Exciting times here on day 3 of Freshers Week. I believe that there are hundreds of boozed up people in the Absolute building, just rutting on the floors.
Yeah, singing,
rutting, grinding, puking, rutting. I think I mentioned that already.
They're carrying loads of melons for some reason. I think it was a task they had.
Oh, team building.
Yeah.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh. Just do your jobs and go home. That's all you need to do. Don't need to build teams. You don't want teams. Do your job, do it well, and then go home. That's it, kids. It's all you need to do. So those people are up on the 3rd floor. There's no way they can get down here, is there? Because I do not like lots of drunk
if they've
people.
got a key, which most of them probably have.
Oh, balls! If a load of
I'll try and protect you.
If a load of drunk people turn up here, I'm gonna wee on them.
Yeah, like you'll have time.
Oh, I've always got time to wee on a drunk person. So, day 3 of Freshers Week.
Yeah.
And what a resounding success it's been. This is the week where none of the regular callers are allowed on. I can see one of them calling up now.
Oh, yeah.
So it's a Basildon area code. It's not getting answered. It's not even getting answered.
Are you sure it's actually him?
Yeah, it's a red triangle by his name.
Okay.
Yeah. So... no regular callers, so we want completely new callers or people who may have only called a few times and therefore are irregular callers. If you're not sure, 0330 123 1215, call us up and we will tell you whether you're regular or not. And it's been a resounding success. Even the policeman who lives next door to Mr. Grace has been enjoying it.
Oh, yeah, that's weird. Good weird.
It's good. It's weird. It's good weird, though. You're saying it's weird that a policeman might enjoy this show?
No, it's just weird that...
Why would you say it's weird that a policeman might enjoy the show?
I just wonder how... well, first of all, we were talking with Paul Sylvester about where he lived, like, though maybe Mr. Grace may have been...
Paul Sylvester came up with the most made-up phrase I've ever heard in my life tonight. I wrote it down. He's not as green as his cabbage looking.
Yeah, what? I don't know what even that means.
He's not as green as his... He said it like this. He's not as green as his cabbage looking. I said, what does that mean? It's a northern phrase. It's not a phrase. He just put some words up in the air and out they came of his mouth hole.
It's definitely not in the Midlands, so it might be even further north.
Nothing.
It's definitely not down here.
If you've heard that phrase, he's not as green as his cabbage looking, 0330 123 1215, you press button 1, you'll speak to... you might come straight to air. In fact, this caller's just come straight... Oh, no, they've gone. This caller's just gone straight to air. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Hello.
Hello there.
I spoke to you very briefly last night.
OK, well, who is this?
Last call, Alan Ibgee.
Alan Ibgee.
Hello.
Hello there.
I wanted to get some advice from Aussie Pam, but she's obviously not been on yet. She said she was
I'm a cougar.
Aussie Pam is not on yet, I'm afraid. Keep listening, Alan Ibgee, and if she calls in, then you call back. But when you call back, could you try putting your mouth near the phone?
My mouth is near the phone.
Well, it's a bit better now. I couldn't hear you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all right, my dear. What advice do you want from an old Australian tart?
Well, she's had 2 failed marriages.
Yeah.
She's not very successful in relationships, and I want to know how to avoid that.
You want to learn from her mistakes. Well, Anne Nigby, keep listening. I'm sure that
I'm a cougar.
we'll be calling in at some point in the show.
We should call her Pam the Cougar now.
Pam the Cougar, yes, as opposed to the Aussie tie. It's a little bit too rude. So, this evening, I was in... I was Kensington Way, and I had a bit of time to kill. And I was hungry. Thank you for that £20 you lent me.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I left my wallet at home, you see, that was the problem. And I went to this... I Googled on my phone, cafes. I want a caf. I wanted a caf. We just wanted a caf.
Just a caf, not a cafe.
Egg and chips or something. Caf.
Yeah.
And it said Cafe Diana. I thought, I'll have a look. Otherwise it was like Cafe Nero. Always big chains. Cafe Diana. I'll go there.
No. Ew.
It was a themed cafe. And the theme was Lady Di. There were easily 100 photos of Lady Di all around the walls, framed. And there was, like, some of her, like, when she was all, like, young and naive. There was some of the later ones when she discovered sex and was looking all horny.
Ooh, shoulders out.
Shoulders out, hair slicked, bosoms. There was some of her in Cafe Diana, so she'd been to Cafe Diana.
Oh, that's nice.
But she'd obviously been in the 80s because she's wearing a jumper with big squares on the front.
Oh.
Hang on a second.
What if they named it for that reason?
No, I think they named it before that. She went there. Hello, line 2.
Hello, Iain. I'm a cougar.
I know you are. Fantastic. Well done.
I'm a cougar.
Okay, calm down. It's Cougar Pammy.
I'm never going to hear the end of this now, am I? I'm a cougar.
You're never going to hear the end of it, but hopefully you'll... Anyway, so... Cougar Pammy, I'm going to change the details on the screen here. Cougar.
Oh, I prefer the Aussie tart.
No, Cougar Pammy is much more friendly and, yes. So, Cougar Pammy, you've called in.
Yes, that guy Alan wanted some advice.
Alan Nigby wants some advice.
Yes.
I won't bother calling him back.
Really?
He'll just have to listen. Yeah, he wants to know, because you've been in 2 failed marriages.
Yes.
Long-term relationship with a 17-year-old lad that failed.
No, he wasn't 17.
How old was he? Sorry.
He was 16 years
Hang on a minute.
than me.
There's drunk people outside. I swear to God, if they come in here, there's going to be fists flailing. I swear to God.
I'm so upset to hear there's people rutting there.
Oh, God, it's like Rome. In Roman times upstairs.
Oh, I'm not that old. I wouldn't remember that.
No, okay. So, you... where did it all go wrong, Cougar Pammy?
Well, the first husband...
Yes.
Put his Tinky Winkle where he shouldn't have.
What, in the back door?
No, with another woman.
Oh, in another woman. Sorry, I thought... Sorry,
Yes.
I had to apologise. How rude of me. Because you Aussies, of course...
That is pretty rude. The back... I don't do the back door.
No, all right, steady. Moving on, yes.
Okay. So that's the one big boo-boo, shopping in somebody else's lady garden. You don't do that.
Okay.
So that's the main reason why he actually left me for someone he worked with. I'm a cougar.
I know, but moving on.
And the second one, dishonesty.
You can go and get some calls. Sorry, the phones are very busy, yes. Dishonesty.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But so what are you looking for? What are you looking for now?
I haven't come on your show to try and get
sorry,
a relationship.
Okay, I thought this was where
it
it was
would be handy though. But I thought I'd be your agony aunt or something like that.
Well, no, but the thing is, you obviously don't know what you're doing, Cougar Pammy. Otherwise, you'd be in a successful relationship.
But maybe I just that's a good one. Oh, yes.
So you need to send us a picture so we can put it on our Facebook page.
No, are you kidding me?
Come on, put it on. Send it. We'll put it on the Facebook page.
What are you, my pimp?
The kids want to know what you look like, man. Come on, Cougar Pammy. Send us a pic and we'll put it on the Facebook page this evening. Facebook.com/Iain Lee Show.
I can't do it tonight. I can't do it tonight because I'm out.
Oh, okay, you're out.
But,
okay.
what's this Alan wants to know about relationship? Well, the thing is, don't put your Tinky Winkle in someone else's lady garden and be honest.
Yes, okay. I'm going to cut you off now.
Okay, bye, darling.
Bye-bye.
I'm a cougar.
Okay, she's gone. So, that's that. She's obviously going to become one of the new regulars. So, I was in this Cafe Diana, and it was, it was great. It was like Turkish, and it was nice food and stuff. A little bit expensive, to be honest, but it was very, very nice. Sort of like hummusy pitta thing with a bit of salad. Is it really? But it was a strange theme to have. There's another cafe. I don't know if it's still there on the Holloway Road, and it was Cafe Titanic. Look, there's loads of drunks everywhere. Yeah, don't come in. Don't come in. Seriously. Don't come in. So there's Cafe Titanic. The theme is the Titanic. It's a ship that hit an iceberg that sunk. Why would you want to go and eat somewhere that's themed about a place where loads of people died? So, 0330 123 1215. Press button 1. That's the number. You'll speak to Eloise. If she likes the sound of you, she'll call you back. What themed places have you been in? Odd themes. Princess Diana and the Titanic are two very, very odd themes for an eating establishment. Where have you been? If Eloise likes you, she'll call you back, so it won't even cost you that much money. Ta-ta! That's how a choir boy would do it. Kaylee's in Chorley. Good evening, Kaylee.
Hello, Ian.
Oh, Kaylee, your signal's pony.
Sorry.
That's better.
I'm in the kitchen at the moment.
Oh, okay. So that's interesting. We might be doing a new feature soon called Show Me Your Kitchen. Would you... where I go around to someone's house and have a look at their kitchen.
It's not very big.
Don't matter. How big is it?
It's shoebox, pretty much.
Shoebox kitchen. Well, you know, wouldn't it be nice? I'd love to have, like, a big house with a huge kitchen with a huge dining table in it, so you can just... I like islands in kitchens.
In our kitchen, you can stand at the cooker and the sink at the same time.
Brilliant!
It's that small.
Oh, well, some people just have their cooker and their sink next to each other, even in big kitchens, because they're lazy.
That's true.
Yeah. Anyway, Kelly, you've not called in to discuss your tiny kitchen, have you?
No.
No? OK, what have you got for us?
He's not as green as he's cabbage looking.
Yeah?
It means he's not as stupid as he's stupid looking.
OK, so the person he was referring to looks stupid, but he's not as stupid as his stupid face would imply.
Exactly.
But have you heard that saying before?
Oh, yeah, and I've used it myself plenty of times as well.
Say it again.
He's not as green as he's cabbage looking.
And you're from up the north, are you?
Yes.
Whereabouts in the up north?
Lancashire.
Oh, OK. I think Paul Sylvester's from Yorkshire. I don't know where he's from. He's got an accent, so I guess that might be Yorkshire. Is it? Is it Yorkshire? I don't know.
I don't know.
OK, but so, OK, that is a genuine saying. Are there any other made-up genuine sayings from up north? Because I had never, ever heard this in my life, and I've been around the world.
There's a really good one that's, I could eat a buttered brick.
You are just making that up.
No, it's a saying, and it's, I could eat a buttered brick.
Is that like...
means I'm really hungry.
Does that mean, is that like, I could crush a grape?
No, it's like, I could eat a scabby donkey.
Oh, jeez, what a horrible woman you are. Are you seriously? Did your mother used to say that when you were a child?
What, I could eat a scabby donkey?
Yeah, or the buttered brick?
No, the buttered brick one I came across recently, which is really, really old, but
okay.
Yeah, my parents used to always say I could eat a scabby donkey.
OK, well, listen, if you just give me 1 second, Kaylee, I would like to take this opportunity to apologise to Mr Sylvester, who works here. I still don't know what his job is. I didn't in the other place, but apparently he works here, for thinking that you had made up a bullshine saying when actually he's not as green as his cabbage looking is a real phrase. Kaylee, thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Ta-ta!
No, that's not right. Iain Lee.
Iain Lee.
Absolute.
Yeah, you know. So, Drew.
Hello.
Hello, Drew.
What's happening?
I'm doing a radio show.
I can that. I'm just a new listener. I'm a new listener.
You're a new listener?
Yeah.
When did you start listening?
Well, to be honest, right, a couple of years ago I used to listen to it. It was called its old name, this radio station.
Right, yes, the old name radio station, yes. Well, that would be over a year ago, because we changed, I think, yeah, it's over a year.
Yeah, well, then I never bothered with it before, and just last week I was just flicking through I don't get digital radio, I'm in Scotland, you see.
Did they not have digital in Scotland?
You don't get a signal where I come from.
OK.
So I was going through the Sky Hang and I found it just by chance, and I was like, this is alright. So I just thought I'd give you a wee bell.
I'm getting most of the words. I'm getting enough to piece together what you're saying, and that's enough for me, Drew.
Right.
OK.
What else I was going to say?
Yes, hello.
Right. I've got a peculiar spelling of my first name, and I'd just like you to put it to a nation.
Yes.
To see if anybody else has ever heard anybody with my name spelled the same way.
OK.
My name's Drew, but it's spelled D-R-U.
Oh, like Dr. Dre? Oh, no, it's Dr. Dre, isn't it? Yeah, not Dr. Dre.
D-R-U.
Yes.
That's the first name, Drew.
Is that short for anything?
No, that's it.
That's it? That's not... Were your parents drunk or something when they went to register your birth?
I don't know.
His name's Drew. I can't be bothered to write it down.
It's a Scottish thing.
There's no... OK, I'm finding a lot of weird things out about the North today, and I'm not sure I like them all, Drew, if I'm completely honest.
We've got a saying that we say in Crieff. You ever heard of Crieff?
Greece?
Crieff, that's where I'm from, Crieff.
Greece, my wife is half Greek.
No, Crieff.
Yeah, I know. Okay, yes.
Fife is in Scotland. Is
Oh, okay. Jesus, this is hard work, isn't it? Yeah.
Well, we run about shouting, "Get your rat out."
Okay, again, I'm getting like every fourth word, and sometimes it's enough to piece together and fill in the gaps, and sometimes, like just then, I haven't got a clue what's being said.
Okay.
Drew, it's a pleasure to talk to you.
Yeah, you're right.
What other shows have you listened to?
Just this one.
Oh, yeah, in your face, O'Connell, and the other people who are on the station whose names I don't know because I don't listen that much myself. That'll learn them. Drew, lovely to talk to you, my friend. Call again.
Right, brother,
Ta-ta. Yes. There was a moment's delay there. I do apologise. I was enjoying the banter that's going on the Facebook page. If you're not a member, oh man, you've got to go there. Facebook.com/Iain Lee Show. And there's idiots who want me to speak to them off air and email them and stuff. And guess what? We're a little bit busy doing a radio show. Little bit too busy to phone up people and chat to them off air because I'm talking to people on air. Jason is in Hackbridge. Where the hell is Hackbridge?
Near Wallington, near Sutton, Ian.
I don't know where those places are.
South London, 5
okay.
miles from Wimbledon.
Okay, now we're kind of honing in on it, Jason. What can I do for you this evening, my friend?
Well, I wanted to start by, first of all, apologising for... I mean, it's been a while since I phoned the show, to be honest, and the last time I phoned in, I think we had a bit of sort of antagonistic conversation, so...
Did we have argy-bargy?
I think so.
What was the argy-bargy about?
To be honest, I can't remember. It was a good month and a half, 2 months ago. I just wanted to say sorry for whatever went on at that time.
Oh, well, hey, listen, I'm kind of chilled this week, so I'm sorry, Jason, as well. If any of it was my fault. Probably wasn't, but if it was, I'm sorry too.
No problem at all.
Come here, give me a hug.
Oh, yeah, big hug, big hug.
Give me a hug,
kisses.
fella! No kisses. That's inappropriate behaviour, Jason.
Okay. Well... Tonight I'm actually phoning about your chosen subject, strange eateries.
Yeah, go on. This is after I've eaten in a Titanic-themed cafe, just like a greasy spoon on the Holloway Road, and this evening I was in Cafe Diana.
Really?
Themed after Lady Di.
That's bizarre, isn't it?
I miss Lady Di. She was kind of hot, wasn't she?
Well, I don't know if I'm quite there with you on that. I'm probably a bit young to find Lady Diana hot.
Well, how old are you?
Well, I think anyone below 40 is going to struggle with that.
Shut up! How old do you think I am?
Well, I was thinking that you were probably about the same age, but...
Well, come on, I can see why we had argy-bargy before. You're an idiot! How old are you and how old do you think I am?
No, I'm 39. I think you're probably about 37.
I'm 36.
Yeah,
listen, Lady Di, right? Not at the beginning. She was not very nice then, but towards the end, just like the last couple of years when she discovered sex...
Yeah.
Man, she looked hot.
Yeah, maybe I just missed that boat, and I'm sorry. I don't share that with you, but I can understand it.
I followed her down the street once in High Street Kensington once. Oh no, it was it wasn't High Street Kensington. Maybe I wasn't in High Street Kensington today. In fact, I wasn't. I was in Notting Hill Gate. That's where I was. Completely different. But I did follow her down High Street Kensington once.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. Just think, if I'd known then what I know now, I could have prevented all of those things, those horrible, horrible things happening, couldn't I?
Possibly.
Well, listen, if you ever went back in time, you're not allowed to shoot Hitler. Them's the rules. Anyway, Jason, so what bizarre places have you been in?
Okay, well, it was a rather, supposedly quite a posh eatery in London called, name of the restaurant. Is that okay for me to give you?
Well, are you going to be rude about them?
Not really, no.
Well, in that case, they're not really. Let's not give the name just yet, then.
Okay, well, fine. Rather posh eatery in sort of just north of Oxford Street.
Okay, don't be any more specific than that. I don't want to get into trouble with the posh people.
And the general theme of the restaurant seemed to be eating things that normally you really wouldn't want to eat.
Well, like what?
Well, like... items on the menu would be things like locust salad.
Oh, for goodness sakes. What's the point in that nonsense? Idiots.
Bees coated in chocolate.
Chocolate bees?
Yeah.
You're having a Oh, by the way, there is somebody at home at this very moment making their own honeycomb, and hopefully, I think it's Patty is her name, or Patsy. She's gonna, it's Patty, yeah. She's gonna call in later on and let us know how the honeycomb goes. Oh, she's calling in now, look, she's on the, she's calling in now, she's very excited.
Really?
So, chocolate bees, yes.
Yeah, and
real bees?
Real bees, coated in chocolate. That was a dessert, chocolate bees.
Bees. But bees are furry.
Well, yeah. It's not good fare, is it? It's not really good fare.
Poor fare.
And other items such as crocodile and ostrich.
Are you playing pinball or something while you're talking to me?
Poker.
Okay, well, that's fine. And you went and ate this muck?
Well, it was supposed to be a culinary delight and an amazing restaurant experience, but to be honest, it left me a little bit wanting, I guess is the word.
Well, you were hungry.
I was very hungry. I had to eat a kangaroo as a result.
After that, you went straight out and had McDonald's and fries.
Well, we certainly had to top up elsewhere. That's for
and
sure.
I bet this meal probably cost you what, £100 each or something?
Some silly amount.
£50 a bit.
Yeah. The cocktails were good though.
Yeah, I bet they had real... Anyway, Jason, thank you for that.
Thank you, Ian.
Cheers, my dears. We're going to go straight to Natty. Hello, Natty.
Hiya.
It's Natty Patty Preston.
Hello.
Is that your name, Natty? It is Natty Patty Preston.
It is. Well, my middle name is Patricia.
Oh, I've just seen... But your first name's not Natty.
It's Natalie.
Oh, yeah, okay, right. I've just seen the last picture you posted. It looks like the inside of a baby's nappy.
It does look a bit turdish.
That's, a bit turdish, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, God, that is horrible. But you have followed... Because, you know, on Monday we're having a honeycomb party.
Yes. I'm there.
Oh, okay,
in spirit.
But you've made honeycomb tonight on a Wednesday.
I thought I'll give it a go now.
Okay, so tell us. The ingredients are just water, sugar, and bicarb.
Syrup, sugar, and bicarb, and that's it.
Right. Okay.
No water.
And you made it. Was it easy to make?
It was a bit rubbish at first because you need to melt the sugar and get it to the exact temperature of 160 degrees.
What do you mean the exact? How are you supposed to get it to the exact temperature?
Well, there's a hard crack test where you put it...
There's a what, sorry?
A hard crack test.
Oh,
no drugs involved.
Oh, dear, doctor.
Yes? Put a spoon in the saucepan and then you put it in some cold water and it sets, and if it cracks off the spoon, everything's good.
It's 106 degrees?
Yeah, 160.
Okay. 160?
It's very hot. I burnt my tongue.
That's almost as hot as the sun.
Maybe hotter.
It could be. And so you've made this stuff, and now what happens? It sets now.
It's got a set. For, it says a couple of hours, but you can put it in the fridge to speed up.
Oh, yeah, exactly. A couple of hours. Put it in the freezer. It'll take a fifth of the time.
I don't want to ruin it, and I've got no room in my freezer. I've got too many fish fingers in there.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I've seen.
Mine.
Okay. Okay. So, you're a student, are you?
No.
What?
No. My boyfriend loves fish fingers.
Your boyfriend
loves fish fingers. The food kind.
Okay. All right. Steady. I wasn't even thinking that, Natty. Come on, calm down. I'm just clicking on the picture of you, and it looks like a student house.
No, that's just my hallway.
Oh,
it's
God.
Very dirty.
You haven't got a Hoover or anything?
Pardon?
You haven't got a Hoover or anything?
I do, but that's not my hallway.
Whose hallway is that?
That's like shared ownership.
Oh, okay. Okay, I do apologise. Okay.
Yeah, thank you. I'm clean.
Okay, no, well done. I'm sure you are. I'm sure you're a lovely, lovely person. So, when are you going to be able to eat this honeycomb?
Hopefully, by the end of the show, it'll be all good.
Could you
I'm meant to crack it up with a hammer.
Could you give us a little call maybe in the last 10 minutes of the show?
Yes.
So we can don't eat any until then, Natty.
I've already eaten some.
Oh, balls to you then!
I couldn't help myself.
Wait till it gets hard. Don't.
Whoa.
Steady. But wait till
steady.
No, but you steady.
No, you.
No, I'm steady.
Okay, fine.
Good. We're all steady. Eloise, are you steady?
I'm steady.
Oh, everyone's steady?
Awesome.
Good. But wait until the honeycomb hardens.
Yes.
But don't eat any more until it's hardened, and then
I had to check it came off the spoon.
I'm gonna come and shove the honeycomb in your ear.
Good.
Don't eat any more honeycomb until it hardens.
I'll go eat a crunchy instead.
But that's honeycomb.
And it's got chocolate in it. So I can't have that either.
You're the most frustrating person I've ever spoken to in my life, and I've had to speak to Andre a lot.
Good, and I won't throw back either.
Up yours!
You won't get any of my honeycomb.
I don't want it. You're not invited to the honeycomb party on Monday either.
You're not invited to my honeycomb party on Monday.
I'm invited, but guess what? I ain't going, but I ain't even telling you I'm not going. You're just going to be waiting for me and I won't turn up.
And only you're the honeycomb, so it's fine.
Good!
Yeah, and you haven't got none. Rubbish.
Just let me hear some of that rock and roll music.
No, that's not right.
Iain Lee. Iain Lee.
Absolute
Radio.
Now, I must just say that this show is the internet sensation. If you've got the iTunes, then I beg of thee. You can do this on the iPhone or on a computer or on the iTouch. Go to iTunes, look for Iain Lee's Shepherd's Pie, and subscribe to it, please. So you got to do, subscribe to it. Hey, maybe even put a 5-star review and leave some nice comments. Basically, it's our own TV channel that we've got. Right. No, you're not coming in. You can go away. Okie dokie. Right. Hang on a second. Yeah. Anyway, as I was saying before I told some drunk people to get stuffed, that Shepherd's Pie, go to iTunes, download Iain Lee Shepherd's Pie. It's our own TV channel, and we'll be putting videos and bits and pieces. We're number 9 in the iTunes chart, man. That's awesome. That's like the old days, the glory days. Don't get any money for it, but it's all very, very exciting. So go and do that and write nice comments and give us 5-star reviews. Oh, jeez. It continues. It's Dave in the Pinner. What do you want?
Bronchitis.
Bronchitis?
Bronchitis.
What about bronchitis? Is that some band?
No, I'll tell you about bronchitis. My old man's got bronchitis and he's heaving up there. I can barely breathe. And the geezer wanted to phone me at night. And he told by Eloise he couldn't speak to you at night.
For those, I've faded you down. For those people who don't know, this is Barry and Watford's son, Dave in Pinner, who, as we know, and I will say this, is a habitual drug user. Are you on drugs tonight?
Oh, you like that, wouldn't you? You like that sitting there puffing away, like I tell you, your numbers down, you're on like blues, pinks, you want to lay at my door.
You're just listing your shopping list. Just your shopping list, isn't it?
I tell you, he's on drugs. I tell you, he's on drugs. My old man, I tell you, he's taking better and he's taking a lot because the geezer's very ill. And if he dies, something I'll hold you personally responsible because the geezer can't barely speak. And he phoned it tonight. It's few pleasures to phone up this radio station and speak to you. God knows why. But I'll tell you something. Eloise says he couldn't speak to you tonight. I'll tell you something. That's why I'm phoning because you are an disgrace.
He is not allowed on because it's Freshers Week. We're having no regulars on. You can scrape on because you're not a regular. You're some lunatic who phones up once in a while when he's pilled up to the eyeballs and wants to start a fight. Go on, spit it out. You sound like Scooby-Doo when he's trying to run.
I wouldn't be arrested if you let me on a bit more.
What have you taken? What have you taken tonight? I can't even...
I take nothing of you. All right, I'll calm down a bit.
Right, so, listen, he can call again next week.
Well, the geese wants about tonight. He's not very well.
He can't come on tonight.
The geese wants about tonight. He's not very well.
It's new callers tonight, and people who
the geese want about tonight. He's not very well. I tell you something. If he dies, you'll be very straight. I'll tell you something. You won't be cutting no funeral.
If he dies, right? Okay, two things.
If he dies, you'll be sorry.
Yeah, if he dies, it won't be my fault. He's 86 years old or whatever he is.
It's one of the few places that geezer's got. It's one of the few places he's got to phone up your radio station. I don't know, God knows why, but he phones up me and it's very amusing. It's very amusing.
He's
very amusing.
He's not as good... Let's be funny. Let's be honest. He's not as good as he used to be.
He does all. He's done Mark Wong. He's done a lot. He's done fart jokes. He's done a song about poo-pooing, which is on the.
He saves all his. Do you phone up Steve Wright, Dave, and have a go at him when he cuts?
Well, I'll phone up Steve Wright because he gets 60 quid from Steve Wright. He gets 60 quid. No more than he gets for you. But I say something else. I don't want him. He's worth 60 quid because he ain't got no money. You've abused him over the years. So he won't let his phone up. So I tell you something else. You can get stuffed up yours.
He's got to put the phone down, hasn't he? He's put the phone down. I'm not enjoying this tonight. He has put the phone down. Shaggy, good evening, Shaggy.
Hello, Treacle.
I'm sorry you had to listen to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, Shaggy. Can I help you?
Yeah, what's the topics?
Sorry?
Topics.
Okay, you're very laid back.
Pardon?
You're very laid back?
Yeah, I'm just stroking my goat beard.
Okay. Well, the topics tonight are... Have you ever eaten in a themed restaurant or cafe? Or stayed in a themed hotel?
No, I'm too poor for that.
Okay. We're also asking, what strange northern sayings have you heard? For example, he's not as green as his cabbage looking.
What?
We're also asking, and we've been asking all week, what are you doing right now?
Touching my leg.
Your leg or your neck?
Both.
At the same time?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything you'd like to talk about, Shaggy? Because those are all the topics. We've exhausted them, and maybe you've got something you want to get off your chest.
No, I just rang in to say hello and stuff, innit?
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that it?
How's it going?
It's going very well, Tarek.
Oh, cool. Hello?
Yeah. Anything else, Tarek?
Tarek?
Yeah?
I'm not Tarek.
Okay. I guess we leave it there then, do we?
Okay.
Are you alright? You sound a bit sad.
Yeah.
Do you want to tell me why?
No, it's alright.
Well, you're certainly the most intriguing call of the evening.
Thanks.
Not necessarily a compliment.
Oh, no, thanks.
Maybe you've got an idea for a topic.
Ever saw a weird thing in a tube station?
Ever saw a weird thing in a tube station?
Yeah.
What have you seen?
Person sticking a cigarette up his nose.
That is a weird thing to see in a tube station, isn't it?
Yep.
Well, thanks for calling.
Okay.
Yep.
See you, man.
Take care.
Bye.
Yeah. I haven't got a clue what just happened there. I don't know if that was Tarek. I don't think he was Tarek, actually. I think that was actually a genuine...
He sort of answered twice to Tarek, though, and then you went,
Yeah.
Tarek?
Yeah,
and
he
went,
did.
That's not my name.
Yeah, it's not
Although,
my name.
when he first came up,
It's
his
not my
name
name.
said Michael.
Oh, yes. what was going on there?
Can you call me Shaggy, please?
With great pleasure. We got a load of calls. I'm way behind on the calls. Look, Matt Taylor's been waiting. Go on, sorry.
And I've got a queue.
Oh, blimey. Matt Taylor, sorry to keep you waiting so long.
Hello.
You've been waiting 33 minutes. It's very rude of me to be doing that with my new callers.
It's quite long. Hi. Yeah, I'm kind of a new caller, so yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Been just listening to this show for about a couple of months now.
Okay.
Doing it for coursework, so.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yes.
Yes?
What am I talking about?
Well, I don't know. What do you want to talk about?
This is the thing, yeah. That's the one.
Go on.
Sorry.
Go on. You can do it.
Right,
Sorry, hang on. Eloise, could you type just a little bit quieter, please?
Sorry, I wasn't aware that my mic was up. I was just sending a little email.
You've got very heavy fingers.
Would you like to be copied in?
Yes, I would, thank you.
Okay.
She's nice. She's very nice.
She's nice, but got very heavy fingers.
Because I called at the start of the show,
Yeah.
and then accidentally my iPhone cut off. So she called me back and said, "Oh, it's all right. That I'll get you back onto the thing." Diggy McBob.
Yeah, well, and she did, and she's excellent at her job. She just types way too loudly.
Well done, you.
Yeah.
So anyway.
Yes, Matt Taylor.
Trailer.
Oh, could you move the pens a little bit quieter, Eloise? Come on.
It's my phone. I'm about to call someone, so turn my thing down.
Oh, jeez, okay. Matt Trailer? Oh, you're that idiot!
What idiot?
Well, you made it sound like on Facebook that we were going to get something good. We've been ponies so far. Well, I thought we were about to be trailered.
Trailered? Trailer.
Yes, okay, trailered, but so far this call has been utter pony, if I'm honest. And I wouldn't be so harsh with you if you hadn't have bigged yourself up so much on the Facebook page.
Didn't.
You did big up yourself quite a bit.
Not a lot.
Yeah, quite a lot.
Okay, maybe a little.
Too much.
Sorry.
And this certainly hasn't lived up to the bigging up you gave yourself.
Sorry.
Okay, so come on, do something good. Here we go.
Right.
Do something good.
Right, I was looking on the Facebook pages, and I was coming across these weird groups and events that have been coming up recently.
Right.
Right. One of them, I doubt I can really say because there's a swearing.
Yeah,
thing.
well then you definitely can't say.
but I'll just bleep it out.
Well, no, OK. How could I hate someone after only speaking to them for 3 minutes?
It's slap a word day tomorrow.
OK.
Well, in actually 7 minutes.
Right.
So, yeah, apparently.
But so why are you telling me this?
No, I'm just...
Matt Trash Trailer feels to call tonight. I'm gonna trailer.
What?
DW, Lul, watch this name, Lul. Right, everyone, calm down. I'm calling tonight.
I know.
Swine flu, get a tissue, Lul.
Lul?
Same Lul cough, think me's got pigeon flu. Lul.
Yeah. That's me. But yeah. Hey.
Well, thanks for calling.
Thank you very much.
Something happened in the last 20 minutes and the show died a little bit. Stick with me. After midnight, I can resuscitate.
Iain Lee. Absolute Radio.
Okay, so it's the second hour of the show. It's Monday. It's been some good bits. We've stumbled and fumbled a little bit. I don't think we've quite got there this evening. We've had some good stuff, but we've not had the great stuff that we had on Monday and Tuesday. Maybe that's my fault. I don't know, but we're still getting good stuff. It's day 3 of Freshers Week. This means no regular callers. New callers, or people who've only called in a few times. If you're not a regular, or if you're not sure if you're a regular, call us and we will tell you. Sorry, I got really bad indigestion all of a sudden. I don't know why. I ain't done nothing. I've just sat here. We're asking, have you ever been in a themed cafe or themed restaurant or themed hotel after I stayed... I didn't stay, actually. When I went to Las Vegas, I stayed in a really cheap hotel that was themed like an English castle. Everything was the ye oldie breakfast bar. Ye oldie roulette table. Horrible. It was like $25 a night or something ridiculous. But also Cafe Diana, which was very pleasant, and the Titanic Cafe on the Holloway Road. If you've ever been anywhere like that. And just what are you doing now? If you've never called in before, just what do you do? 5 minutes past 12 that allows you to listen to the radio. Are you in bed? Are you driving home? Are you at work? Let us know. If you don't get on tonight or you don't get through tonight, the phones have been really, really busy, then give us a call tomorrow. Eloise, you're not here tomorrow, are you?
No.
So who have we got?
You've got Robbie Harrison.
Who's that?
He used to sort of produce Alan Lake.
Who? Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's a good job you can self-edit.
Yes. Okay, so I'll be careful there. Is he a nice lad?
He's lovely, yeah, he's really nice.
Does he know what he's doing?
Yeah, he's very good with phone box, knows how to use all the systems here. Perfect.
Okay, and is he good at getting drunk people out of the studio? Okay, well, don't worry. It turns out I can assert myself.
I don't think they'll be here tomorrow, though.
I reckon some of them will be. Oh, it turns out I can assert myself in those situations when I need to.
Yes, well done.
Yeah, I know. It's most unlike me.
Did you actually swear at them?
I think I may have done.
Ooh.
I think I may have done. Not the lady, the man. I think I dropped the F-bomb.
Oh.
I might
the
not have
second
done.
lot of people, the first lot?
Second.
Ah.
I think maybe it's because I don't drink that I don't have tolerance for drunk people anymore.
Yeah, probably.
Also, because when I did used to drink, I was a knob.
But I do, but I still think it was a bit rude.
Yeah, we're doing a radio show. You know what I mean? It's not the greatest radio show in the world, but it's in the top 3.
Yeah.
It's not at all. It's not at all. So let me just do some business. Iain Lee Shepherd's Pie. Go and check it out. Podcasts can be downloaded from iTunes and from the website. It's business. Sam is in Thornton Heath. Good evening, Sam.
Hello, Iain. It's a long time no speak.
I vaguely recognise this voice.
I used to talk to you on LBC.
Hang on a minute. Shall we recreate some magic? Stay there.
Okay.
Dion!
Hello, mate.
Hello.
Dion, it's Sam from Thornton Heath.
Hello.
It's who?
It's Sam from Thornton Heath.
All right, I don't know. I didn't put the radio on. I'm listening for a long time. I've been away.
Yeah, OK. This isn't working quite as well as I thought it would, Sam. Sorry, I was trying to recreate the magic of 4 years ago. Dion,
I thought I discovered you about 2 months ago, and I was just switching the channel.
Tell you what, I'll turn the radio off.
Yeah, turn the radio off, Dion, and then stop interrupting, because I'm talking to
I will
Sam.
do. I've got DAB now.
Well
so
done, good for you. So I'm so sorry, Sam. So you discovered me.
Yeah, what it was is you left and I didn't know what happened to you, and you came on the telly for a bit, and then I thought I was listening to the other talk shows. I got a bit bored, so I was switching around, and then I found you.
Well done.
And you were playing some nice music, but I didn't know how to get through to you, and I've got through to you.
Wow.
And it's good.
This is a pot of history, yes. I feel like I've lived that 3 years in real time, yes.
Yeah. Do you remember me? Do you remember me, my voice?
I remember your voice, but I don't remember anything you said. Tell me one thing.
I used to talk about the early Doctor Who's. Do you remember?
You like Patrick Troughton?
John Pertwee.
Oh, you're that fruitcake.
Yeah, I like it. But I don't like the new Doctor Who's. I used to like the originals. You know the ones with the giant maggots? There was one with the
giant maggots.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember the giant maggots, Dion?
No. Do you remember giant maggots?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only when I went fishing, mate.
Okay. Well, so you don't like the new Doctor Who's?
No.
I don't think I'm like the new one. He's too young. How can I have a Doctor Who younger than me?
But I like the new Alice in Wonderland.
I've not seen that, and I can't be bothered.
Oh, it's very good. It's worthwhile. It's funny. It's really funny.
Dion, do you like the new Alice in Wonderland?
I don't.
It's okay, Dion, but we have to get rid of you for the F-bomb there.
I saw Avatar. That was good as well.
Okay, well,
but you know
you've
what?
seen all the movies. Yes.
You said northern sayings. There's only one northern saying I know, and it's grim up north.
I don't think I think that's a southern saying about the north.
Yeah.
Well, Sam, listen, it's lovely to talk to you. I've got to move on.
Okay, I've just been eating a whole load of chocolate.
Good for you. Well, there you go. I tried to create the magic of LBC 4 years ago, and yep, it probably was as bad as that. Okay, there we go. What a fun evening we're having tonight, eh, Eloise?
Yeah!
A word may have slipped out a few minutes ago that was not meant to have slipped out. I tried to dump it, but apparently some people may still have heard it. If you did hear it and you were offended by it, you have my deepest and most sincerest of apologies. If you didn't hear it, then you don't know what I'm talking about, and then let's move on and never mention it ever again. But again, if you're offended by anything that may have snuck out earlier on, very, very sorry. Let's go to Malaysia! Hello, Paul!
Hello.
We're having it's not the greatest of nights tonight, Paul. It's a little bit bumpy.
Oh, well, no, I've heard worse.
Oh, okay.
Elsewhere.
Elsewhere. I've presented worse. Don't you worry about that. Paul, you're in Malaysia.
I am.
Tell us about Malaysia.
It's 8 in the morning here. It looks like it's going to be a lovely day.
Oh man, I hate you. Is it like humid in Malaysia? Do you sweat a lot?
It is.
Right.
You can sweat rather profusely even if you're not trying, it's possible.
What do you mean if you're not trying? Who tries to sweat? Well, I suppose unless you go into a sauna, then that way. I'm very sweaty. I have a sweaty right armpit, and it sweats more than the left one. So if I'm wearing a light shirt, my right armpit will be sodden, and my left one will remain completely dry. So sweaty countries don't really work for me, I'm afraid. Is what I'm saying.
Spectacular. I think. Well, honestly, I mean, the places I've seen people sweat here, quite unexpected.
Did you say it's quite sweat-tacular?
Actually, that would be a very good way of putting it.
Yeah, but you didn't say that.
I didn't say that.
Okay,
no.
nice one.
I'm not clever as you.
Sweat-tacular is mine. I thought I heard you say sweat-tacular. You didn't. I claim it as my word. Thank you. It's like when I invented the word shindiggery. I've now invented sweat-tacular.
Oh, very good.
And you've been there, hang on. You've been there for 12 years. Is that right?
12 years.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Well, because I would love to pack all of this nonsense in and go and live in Japan. That's the dream, Paul. And maybe one day it will happen. I doubt it, but maybe one day it will. How did you get the balls to move from England and go and live in Malaysia?
Well, I'm the founder member of a new orchestra that they started here 12 years ago.
Whoa, hang on a second. This is brilliant. I thought you were going to give me some boring, I work for a phone company and we just got... You're the founder member of an orchestra they started?
Yes.
This is awesome, Paul. What kind of orchestra? Do you play, like, syncs and things?
No, I play classical music.
Oh, that's not bad.
Am I allowed to give the name of the orchestra?
Yeah, go on, why not? Go on, why not? And then I'm going to...
Malaysian Philharmonic Orchestra.
It sounds awesome. Do you want? I'm learning the cello.
Yes, I know. I've heard your efforts.
Well, okay, listen.
That's highly impressive.
You've heard this. This is.
I've heard it.
Okay. So that was me when I started to learn. Do you want to hear the latest recording?
Yeah, I would actually.
Okay, this is no. This is it's going to be on that one there. This is me 2 days ago. Here we go. Hang on a second. Enjoy. Get ready. Oh, let's turn the volume up. Here we go. Play. Here we go. Here it comes.
I'm hearing nothing.
It's a bit quiet.
It is quiet. You've got amazing bow control.
Oh. There we go. That's me. I'm doing that bit. That's me. I did that. It's tricky. Yeah, okay. Me doing that bit. This bit's tricky. This is me. Listen. That bit's out of tune. Oh. Okay, let me skip forward a bit till it gets hard again. Hang on.
Okay.
I'm doing that same bit again. Okay. This bit's good. Coming up. Here we go. Get ready. Get ready.
Very nice.
This bit's not very good. Bit tricky there. You get the idea. It's not bad, is it?
Not bad at all.
Could I join the Malaysian Philharmonic? Oh, come on, Paul! Come on, Paul! Come on!
I could talk you up, but you know they're quite draconian in the cello section.
You make me want to eat my own. I'd rather eat my own fingers than being. Even if you came begging for me to be in the Malaysian Philharmonic, Paul, I would say no to you, sir.
Oh my goodness!
Load of sweaty people playing the violin and the cello. I don't want to watch that. Rubbish. Anyway, Paul, what do you want apart from breaking my heart?
Yeah, well, actually, I phoned up initially without any idea about anything. But two things.
Yes.
Themed hotels.
Yes.
Well, Vegas is one big themed super park, if you ask me.
Oh, it's hideous, man. I hate it there.
Do you?
Oh, I don't drink, and I don't sleep with prostitutes. So that's two of the three things out of the way. And I like I like a gamble now and then, but not when I'm having my breakfast, you know, so...
But, well, okay, I agree. I don't drink, I don't sleep with prostitutes either. But I think I've been there now, twice, and I just find it to be the most remarkable sidestep from reality that exists.
It is like Disneyland. It is a fantasy world, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Quite extraordinary.
Yeah.
So anyway, that was that. And the other, I wanted to introduce a new topic, if I may.
Please do.
After my last effort on the podcast, and then listening to my voice, I want to pose this question.
Go on.
Why is it that when one hears one's own voice, one sounds nothing like one expects one to sound
That's
like?
a lot of ones in a sentence. That's about 6.
Yeah.
Okay. Isn't it because you hear the voice in your head and it echoes differently than when it's outside of your mouth? Don't laugh. That was me being sensible. It's something like that, isn't it?
I suppose so.
Okay,
But,
listen, Paul, keep listening. If anyone can explain, well, when one hears one's voice inside one's head, it sounds different to when one hears it when it's played on a tape recorder or something. We'll find out at some point, I'm sure. Thank you for that, Paul! Oh, I'm sorry. I was miles away.
No, that's not right. Iain Lee. Iain Lee. Absolute Radio.
It's Daryl in Crouch End.
It's Daryl.
Daryl, sorry, Daryl.
That's all right.
Oh, you're the beanbag dude.
Yeah.
Did you manage to get out of the beanbag?
I did, yeah. My mum helped me out.
Your mum helped you out. Oh, man. So what, did you call for her, or did she just come in and find you there?
Yeah, she just come in the morning and found me.
And she managed to help you out?
Yeah.
Well, that's good. That's good. What can I do for you, Daryl?
Well, I thought of a joke, first of all, just while I was listening to the show.
Okay, well, let's hear it.
It's about honeycombs.
Oh, lovely, because we've got that Natty lady who was making honeycomb, yeah. And we're having a honeycomb party on Monday.
So it's, what does a bumblebee comb it,
a honeycomb?
Brush his hair with, yeah.
Yep.
Honeycomb.
A honeycomb?
Yeah.
It's good, that! I wouldn't open with it. I
thought it could raise the mood. I did want to just apologise for not calling in yesterday. I was going to call in yesterday.
You don't need to apologise for not calling in.
Yeah, I planned it, but yeah.
Yeah?
Because of what happened, I couldn't...
No.
I couldn't call in.
How is life treating you at the moment, Darryl? It sounds like you're having a tough time, mate.
No, it's okay. I mean, I've recently gained a lot of weight.
Okay.
And the doctors just, told me to go to the gym, so I'm trying to go to the gym every day.
Walk more, eat less. That's the Iain Lee diet.
Yeah, I'm eating less.
Yeah, and walk more?
Not walking.
Yeah.
I try to run. And then, yeah.
Take it easy. Just do it at a nice, steady pace.
Well,
yes.
There was kind of a good news, bad news thing that happened at the gym yesterday, which is the reason I didn't call. I actually got locked in the sauna when it got shut in the evening.
Yeah, that can happen.
I had an allergic reaction, and I fell asleep in the sauna, and then the staff didn't find me in the morning. But I actually lost a stone. So now I'm only 26.
Well, that's great. Well, Darryl, it's lovely to talk to you.
Okay.
Okay, then.
Thanks, Iain.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Yeah. That wasn't uncomfortable at all, was it? I think we managed to get through that and make it, no? Ah. Right, we've got to finish there, Meatloaf, because we've got stack loads to get through. I have a load of calls. Eloise is naffed off, and we have lots. Who are we going to have next? We'll have that next. I like that one. Right, OK. Earlier on, we spoke to Natty. She was a little bit stroppy, but I've let her come back on, and hopefully she'll be a bit more polite this time. Natty, you made that... Shush. We've got loads of calls to get through. You made the honeycomb.
I did.
Has the honeycomb hardened?
Yes, it has.
Are you going to eat some for us?
Right now? Because I don't really like eating out. It might be a bit noisy.
Well, that was the point of you calling in, not just you...
I posted a picture on Facebook as well.
Ooh.
Very exciting.
Just do it, will you, Nat? I've gone right off you.
Okay.
You put nice posts, and it turns out in real life you're just an aggressive young lady.
I am not aggressive.
You've been very aggressive. Don't pull that card on me.
Okay. Right, I'm going to eat some right now.
Okay, where you go?
You ready?
Yes.
Oh, it's really hard. It tastes really good. I give myself 10 thumbs up. Would you like some? Hello?
Graham's in Lincoln. Good evening, Graham.
Oh, yeah. Did I call the sex line by mistake?
I know, it did. That's why I let that play out a little bit, because it will certainly have brought a pleasure to some of the young gentlemen and some of the young ladies listening to this show in their beds. I may get that as a ringtone for me later on. Graham, what can I do for you?
Yeah, I just wanted to phone up to say how much I'm enjoying Freshers Week. I'm normally a podcaster. It's nice to hear some new people. I was wondering if we're having a ball on Friday.
Oh, well, yeah, yes, well, we're not out on Fridays. It's Monday to Thursdays, 11 to 1. But maybe of course we should have a Freshers' Ball tomorrow as the last show of the week, Graham. That's an excellent idea.
Guess, that would involve some of the regulars trying to cough off with the Freshers because they know they're easy games.
Well, it could do. I don't know whether I can let any of the regulars on this week. I've had so much fun not talking to Andre, not talking to Barry, not talking to Vinny, that the thought of them coming back does terrify me slightly.
Yeah, the problem is, they're going to come back with the double strength, and want to make up for this week they've lost. So maybe just if they didn't ever come back, that might be.
Oh, it's so tempting. We've had so many nice people calling in, and of course
I'm a cougar
as well. But you can't win all of them. I've been surprised at the strength and the humour of the people that have called in that haven't called in before. So, Graham, how long have you been listening?
Well, I've been listening to the podcast since you started at when you came to the station.
When it was the Big V, okay. And
I don't normally listen live, but I've got to stay up late tonight. So
it's exciting. Are you not working tomorrow?
No, I'm not. But I need to. The reason I'm staying up late is so that I'm tired for tomorrow night. 'Cause I'm getting married on Friday, so I need to make sure.
Whoa! Hang on a minute. Did you just blow my mind with an excellent, amazing thing? But also the most mental logic I've ever heard in my life. So you're getting married on Friday.
Yeah.
So you need to stay up late tonight.
So that I sleep tomorrow night. So I don't want to be wide awake tomorrow night.
But But you probably, even if you're tired, you won't be able to sleep. It's the night before your wedding.
Yeah.
So you're going to be doubly tired, Graham. You're going to look terrible on your wedding. Big bags under your eyes, puffy, bloodshot.
I've done this all wrong, haven't I?
You've totally balls it up. What? Cancel it. You're going to have to cancel it.
I think that's the only option. I'm going to wake her up now and tell her that it's off.
You're living with her?
No, that would be living in sin.
That would be inappropriate. I didn't have carnal knowledge of my wife until the day of the wedding. Where are you doing it in like a church and stuff?
No, in a hotel. We don't really believe in this.
No, nor do I. I got married in a church, and I don't believe in God. We had to go and lie to the vicar.
No, you're going to hell.
I know. We had to. She said so. She said so. Why are you getting? Why do you want to get married in church? Because it'd be nice to do it in front of God. As I said it, my wife looked at me and went, "What are you getting us into now?" Hey, listen, it's always good to... I always think it's good to hedge your bets. I could be completely wrong, and then maybe there is, and it'd be... Well, listen, Graham, see, that's why you want to have a freshers ball, so you can cop off with,
I'm a cougar.
Before you get married.
That's not quite who I was thinking of, but, yeah.
Be a nice little bonus, wouldn't it? Brucey bonus.
I suppose it would be, yeah.
Well, Graham, we will have a freshers ball tomorrow, but I'm banning you from coming, okay?
Oh, okay.
You are banned. Have a good wedding.
Will do.
Best of luck, ta-ta. Oh, I'm envious. I love getting married. I want to get married again. Hello, what's going on there? That's not meant to happen. I want to get married again. Getting married was the best fun. Let's do one more call, then we'll take play a record. Tom is in Norwich. Good evening, Tom. Oh, no. Hello, Tom. You're there. Sorry.
I am. Hello.
Yes, you're there. Hello, Tom. What can I do for you?
I posted a picture for, what was her name? Natty Pay.
Oh, yes.
I'm a cougar.
How small her kitchen was. But my kitchen's really small as well.
Okay, where have you posted this picture?
It's on the Facebook.
Oh, hang on a minute. Is that you? Look.
That's me looking really surprised.
Is that a tattoo on your arm?
It is.
Why would you get that tattooed on your arm?
Because I really like ska music. I was brought up with it.
Okay.
I want to talk about my T-shirt, though, as well.
Yeah, go on, the purple
T-shirt.
T-shirt.
My nice purple T-shirt?
Yeah, the purple T-shirt that's showing off your man boobs, yeah?
I got it today. You said it's showing off my man boobs.
It is a little bit. Come on, listen, I've discovered that I've got... When I go running now, I can feel my chest flapping up and down. That's not right! That isn't right!
I don't run very much.
Don't.
I try not to run.
Don't. If you do wear a sports bra.
But
okay.
I was going to buy... They've got similar ones at the place I brought it for only £2, and they have similar ones.
Yeah.
And I was going to buy a white one, but I didn't because it showed off my man boobs even more than that one.
Oh, I see. I've got like about a dozen white T-shirts, all the same, just because I like wearing them under shirts because of my sweat problem, under jumpers. I'm like the Fonz. There's an episode of Happy Days where the Fonz open his wardrobe and all he's got are just like hundreds of white T-shirts, and that's kind of what my life is like.
But does the Fonz have the white T-shirts because of his sweat problem as well?
I think so. I think there was an episode where Potsy noticed Fonzie had sweat problems, and he said, "I got white T-shirts."
So did the Fonz then go to like some kind of walking?
I don't know, Tom.
Operated.
I don't know. You have
also the second thing was one of the topics tonight about silly sayings.
It kind of was, almost, yeah.
Because there are two that really annoy me.
Go on.
One I just don't understand, and that's a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush.
Well, what don't you understand about that?
Oh, it's just a ridiculous
No, but it makes sense. If you've got... Listen, there's two birds in a bush.
Yeah.
Right? I've got one, which you want. I've got one bird in my hand. And that is worth much more than the two birds that you haven't got.
Well, surely then why not just say, like, having something is better than not having anything? Like, it just seems like a really convoluted way to say it.
Well, that's what sayings are, though, aren't they?
I suppose. And
Yeah.
the other one is you can't have your cake and eat it.
Why
can't you have your cake?
Why-
If you're going to give me some cake,
Let
why
me eat
can't
it.
I eat it?
Yeah.
It's just decorative cake.
Yeah, and you wouldn't go and buy a cake that you weren't therefore allowed to. Or you can buy this, £2.50, you can't eat it.
It's just, yeah.
I won't take it then. I'll have that. I'll have the scone.
Yeah, exactly. You have a scone instead.
Well, Tom, I think you've cleared things up there immensely for us. Thank you very. Who's that giggling in the background?
That's my partner, Vicky. She's really disappointed because I can't have the radio on, so she can't hear me speak to you live.
Well, you'll have to download the podcast.
I will. I'm going to do that.
Yeah, do, and then she can hear herself giggling in the background, and she can see how stupid she sounds.
Once I've downloaded the podcast, then I have to send her out to the shop to buy some kind of Apple-based device to listen to it on, because we're so out of touch. I'm talking to you on a proper home phone with a landline. Do people have landlines anymore?
I don't think they do anymore, Tom. Listen, I'm gonna cut you off now because you're painting quite a weird picture. Okay.
Okay.
Ta-ta.
No, that's not right. Ian Lee. Ian Lee. Absolute Radio.
Okay, the show's drawing to an end, and Mark Crossey's on at 1 o'clock. Tomorrow is the last week of Freshers' Week. We will be having a Freshers' Ball, so make sure you dress up nice, and we will be asking each other to dance, and we'll be having lots and lots of fun. But I've got a lot of calls to rattle through, so let's go to Arkell. Good evening, Arkell.
Good evening.
Good evening.
You got my name right.
Yes. Could you put your mouth near the phone, please, my lady?
I'm very sorry.
That's quite all right. Gosh, you are posh, aren't you?
I'm posh? I find that word very common.
Yes, I thought you might do, yes.
Well, aristocratic works. Yes, I have a team dress on.
Yeah, you have...
It's not strange.
Absolutely
Called herself the Fat Buddha. But all these religious symbols inside were Hindu.
Okay, I can't hear you. You're wearing a Hindu dress, did you say?
Never mind.
No, okay. How's your cat?
My cat is very well, thank you, but it's trying to steal my chocolate.
Okay, that would be the case there, yes. Well, what did you call him for, Arkell?
I just wondered how you were.
I'm very well, thanks for asking. Good Tom!
Hello.
Hello, good Tom.
Hello, how are you?
I'm all right. Where the bloody hell are you?
I'm in the middle of a club.
Please tell me you're not upstairs on the third floor of this building.
Oh, no. I'm downstairs.
Okay.
I'm up some stairs, but not on the stairs that you're on.
Okay. Yeah.
Right.
yes.
You know, ages ago I called in. It was like my old-fashioned name, Traian.
What?
You know Traian, the old-fashioned Romanian name?
No.
Well, I called in, and it was about an old-fashioned name, so it was Traian.
I don't remember that at all.
Well, you should.
Okay.
Check the podcast, Ian Lee on podcast.
I'll certainly not do that,
Right,
but
anyway,
thank you, yes.
I'm in the middle of a club, and there's this girl that I know here, but I haven't seen her for about 5 years.
Yeah.
How shall I chat her up?
Oh, Jesus, you're talking to the wrong man about that. Just listen.
Well, no.
Just go up to her and say, do you know what? You look really hot. I was just wondering, do you fancy a kiss? Do that. I really wish, looking back at my life, I'd had the guts to go up to a girl and do that. Because I reckon I would have been a lot luckier than I was.
You see, I agree, and I think I should.
Just do it, man. Just go up to her and say, hey, come on, cards on the table. Do you fancy a
I'll
snog?
give you a status update tomorrow, yeah?
Thank you, good Tom. There we go. I wish I had been more confident in that area as a young man. I mean, it all works out well. I have the most beautiful wife in the world, and up yours, Dolores. But just in my teens and my 20s, when I was a lonely, geeky, sad, spotty bloke, I wish I'd just been a bit more... just been a little bit more. Maybe I could have gone up to someone and she would have said...
I'm a cougar.
And I could have said, yeah, come on, let's get it on. John is in the Isleworth. Good evening, John.
Good things come to those who wait, mate.
Yeah, well, exactly, and I've ended up with the best that any gentleman could end up with, but, it didn't help in my 20s when I was feeling miserable.
Well, you know, it worked out in the end.
It all worked out in the end, yes.
Top job. Okay, there's two things I just want to quickly go through here.
Yeah.
Two things happened to me today. Okay, the first thing is somebody said to me, "Hey, John, Happy New Year."
What?
And I was like, what? It's March, mate.
Did he actually mean it?
Yeah, because the guy was on paternity leave.
Right.
Since, end of last year, so it kind of worked out. But I was thinking, when does Happy New Year kind of end?
Third week of January.
Third week of January.
So you're around about sort of January the... I would say anything beyond January the 17th, you're asking for trouble, really.
Yeah. Oh, well, I'll knock him out tomorrow.
And maybe... he wasn't a Chinese fella, was he?
No.
No, because they do it at funny times of the year. That's been quite recently, I think.
Of course. And the weird thing is, okay, so I've seen this guy for the first time in 3-4 months.
Yeah.
And we're sitting there in the office.
Yeah.
And he says, I'm really backed up.
He's what?
Backed up.
Backed up?
Yeah.
In what respect?
In the bottom kind of way.
Oh, no. But
yeah, I know,
that's descended into this in the last 15 minutes of the show. This isn't
I know,
right.
I did want to bring this up, but, and then he said to me, can you imagine if you were backed up and then all of a sudden, you had to panic and it just came out, and the only thing available to do it in was a kettle.
Oh, no, we really can't dwell on. No. I'm sorry, dear listener, you didn't tune in to hear about Chinese men pooing in kettles, did you? Did you? Oh, I wish I shouldn't have cut him off then. If that's what you were after, I could have let him stay on for a bit longer. Oh, it's everyone's favourite reggae singing inventor, dear listener. It's only Noel Taylor from Leamington Spa.
Hello, Ian.
Hello,
okay?
Noel.
That bloke is in the sauna, he lost a stone. Was that the stone that's in the heater?
It could have been. I think it was in weight, but yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great music, by the way, tonight. This is an invention that anybody can do. Sorry?
What is?
It's when you wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and your duvet and your ground sheets on the floor.
The ground sheet.
Well, that you sleep on.
Right. I've never had my ground sheet on the floor, but I've had my duvet on the floor. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, all you do is the fancy dog clips, the posh dog clips. You sew those in 4 areas.
I may be speaking. I don't know what a dog clip is.
It's how do you describe it? There's one that you press in that for putting it on the strap.
Putting what on the strap?
The dog lead.
Oh, I know. Okay, sorry, I know exactly what you mean. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, well, you can buy just the clips, and you sew them onto the edges of your duvet in 4 places, and you clip those onto the drawer divan handles, and you just clip them on as many as you want.
I haven't got drawer divan.
Oh dear! But if you had,
I could do that. Could I?
Yeah, and it works. It's quite easy to do.
Okay. Have you ever thought about going on the Dragon's Den with your inventions, Noel?
No, I'd need somebody to support me because I'm not very good on the technical. All the.
Well, couldn't you? Because you do the reggae, don't you? Couldn't you?
That's right.
Go and present it in the reggae stuff. Levi Roots did reggae sauce, and he's he got his own TV series after that. So if you went and
I didn't know that.
He had a TV series. I don't know what it was, but it was good. The Levi Roots. If you went up there and did a reggae invention, I'm thinking it's worked before. Duncan Bannatyne likes a bit of the reggae.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's my favourite type of music. Yeah.
Do you know what? Can I be completely honest? It's my least favourite type of music.
Oh, no.
I hate reggae. Well, I used to work on another radio station, right, LBC, and I once said, I hate reggae and I hate Bob Marley. I think it's the worst music. And some woman phoned up and said I was being racist. It's not racist to hate a genre of music.
No, that's right.
It's not, doesn't do with that at all. I just don't like it. I think it's awful, that heavy bass and the that bass line. It's just too nonsense.
Bob Marley's my favourite artist.
Oh, he's one of my least favourites. Yeah. We could never get married, Noel. It just wouldn't work.
Oh, never mind.
Never mind. We'll survive. Well, no, it's always nice to talk to you.
Yeah, it's good to talk to you.
Do let us, if you get any more lightning bolt inventions or anything, give us a call.
Okay.
And we'll see if we can do anything with them.
Great.
All right, cheers, my dears.
All right, bye.
Ta-ta, there we go.
I'm a cougar.
Yeah, what a nice chat. I like Noel Taylor. What a nice chat. I don't like his style of music. Although I do wonder if he actually knows what an invention is. Because he just keeps saying things. And I don't know if that's... Anyway. I don't know. Well, look at this, dear listener. We find ourselves with 3 minutes and 20 seconds spare. And what we do when the show's a little bit short, as it sometimes is, what we do is we invite you to call up for the last couple of minutes, 0330 123 1215. Press button 1, and your calls could go straight to air. So, 0330 123 1215. Eloise is not here. She's probably upstairs getting drunk, copping off with a sailor. I don't know. But your call could go straight to air. Don't swear, don't be libelous. We have a 7-second delay, so nothing rude or naughty like that. We've got 2 minutes and 40 seconds. If you want to fill it, now's the time to fill it. Let's go to line 2. 2, you're on the wireless. Hello, yes, it's you. Oh, they're listening to... Yeah, you're on the air.
Me?
Yeah.
I've got a cure for you.
A cure?
A cure for your sweaty armpits.
Oh, go on then.
Right. Hold on a minute. Oh, no. Got to get on the phone. Hold on.
Oh, what have you done?
Pressed the wrong button.
Oh,
right.
Muppet.
So I write this down.
Right, right. Yeah, go on.
Right. A-N-H.
A-N-H? A-N-H?
Yes.
Y-T?
Y-D.
D?
R-O-L.
R-O-L?
Right, and the second word is forte. F-R-O.
Anhydrol Forte. That's not one of those strong deodorants that makes your arms sting, is it?
It is, but you have to use it properly.
No, I've used not that one, but I've used one that blocks you up for 2 days, and it just stings, man. I'm sure that's an excellent product that you've recommended there. Line 10, you're on the wireless.
Hello.
Hello, who's this?
This is Kelly. I've been waiting to speak to you for ages.
All right, Kelly, how you doing, my love?
I'm all right, thanks. I just wanted to give you a call to ask if I could perhaps be a regular caller and call you again.
Well, that's a strange request, but yes, why not? I like the sound of you. Where's that accent from?
I'm from Bracknell, down south.
Bracknell's not that far down south.
It's a little bit down south.
It's not that
far.
It's not like Brighton or anything.
No, it's not that far.
Kelly, well, you have a nice giggle, you have a nice accent, you have a good personality. Yes, you can become a regular.
Excellent, thank you. I'll give you a call probably tomorrow or maybe on Monday.
OK, I look forward to it. Thank you very much indeed. Let us go to line 2, you're on the wireless.
Hello.
Oh, hello, who's this?
It's Arkell again.
Oh, gee. Yes, Arkell, what can we do for you?
Well, I'm rather offended that you made such an unhelpful sound.
Oh.
But I just want to tell everyone
yes.
that my cat's name, in fact, Dada.
Lovely. Thank you very much for that. I couldn't understand what she's saying. Line 4, you're the last call of the night.
Fish fingers!
Oh, that's not what we wanted to end on, but we did end on it. Well, there you go. We got there in the end. Not the best show of the week. But not a bad one, if I'm completely honest. It's not as bad as perhaps it could have been. But, if you just tuned in, and you missed the show, this is what it sounded like.
Iain Lee. It's all just a little bit of history repeating on Absolute Radio.
I tell you he's taking better and he's taking a lot because the geezer's very ill, and if he dies from it, I'll you personally responsible because the geezer cut Kabaddi's feet and he ran it tonight. He's too present to phone up his radio station and speak to you. What?
DW, Lul, watch this name, Lul. Right, everyone, calm down. I'm calling tonight. Did we have Argy Bargy? If he dies, it won't be my fault. Give me a hug.
Oh, yeah, big
Come
hug, big
on,
hug.
give me a
and
hug,
kisses.
fella! No kisses. That's inappropriate behaviour, Jason.
No.
Wait till it gets hard. Don't.
Whoa.
Steady. But wait till
You
it...
steady.
No, but you steady.
No, you.
No, I'm steady.
Okay, fine.
Good. We're all steady. Eloise, are you steady?
I'm steady.
Oh, everyone's steady?
Awesome.
Good.
Sorry for whatever went on at that time.
Oh, well, hey, listen, I'm kind of chilled this week, so I'm sorry, Jason, as well. If any of it was my fault. Probably wasn't, but if it was, I'm sorry too.
Iain Lee. He's back on the radio.
Absolute Radio.
Tomorrow at 11. FYI.
There we go, dear listener. We made it. Tomorrow is the Freshers' Ball. Make sure you wear your best dress, get a corsage for the ladies, and invite them to dance. Back tomorrow at 11. Mark Crossy's up next. Oh, go and download Shepherd's Pie, please. Thank you.
Wake up, you sleepyhead.